Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, Nepal. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Davenport, Iowa, USA, Super. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Oh, big head kick there. She blocked the punch.
Oh, what a punch.
Nice 1-2 there.
Real nice body kick lands.
And they separate. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Beautiful punch.
That's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Big leg kick land.
Oh, huge head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Beautiful body kick. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Just missed with the elbow there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Flush right hand is true. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Spinning back fist. Ooh.
An uppercut landed. Great punch.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body, exactly what she needed. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Big punch land. Ooh. Big kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. Massive head kick. Throwing hard in the pocket. Wow.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. The right hand just misses. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, big punch land. Beautiful body kick.
All right, what a round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC, and she can throw knees with anybody in this division.
She is a high-level Muay Thai fighter. She has a great understanding of using everything available. In that round, it was the knees, and those knees really did control that round.
C'était pas ton round, mais ça arrive. Maintenant, tu vas te réveiller. Tu vas y retourner et tu vas tout donner. À ton tour de lui en faire barrer. Tu vas multiplier les entraînements. Rester léger sur tes appuis et...
All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides.
Big kick.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and your jab isn't landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Back and forth we go. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Just missed with the left there.
What a punch. Big body kick lands.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, did a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. gonna be submission now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.